on the same. You're creating a different curve, a whole new curve of your own. Right? That's true innovation. Right? So the question is, does experience help? It does, but sometimes it can actually hurt you because you see the world in that view. And what's tragic about it is you don't know it. Right? And the hundreds of players in ICE 1.0, nobody makes it to 2.0. Right? And same thing, all the ice making factories, nobody made it to refrigerator making. So from 2.0 to 3.0. Right? So when you go back, one thing I want to kind of point out is as you stress in your syllabus and talk to your students, you got to at least make the distinction between incremental improvements along the same path versus true innovations. Right? And people close to the action often don't know. Not because they're bad people, but because that's what they know. But they don't know, but they don't know. Right? So a lot of times when you generate ideas, your starting point should not be where you are today. Because if you start from where you are today, by definition, you're maintaining on the same curve. Right? So you're going to kind of get your students and others you work with to kind of think not incremental improvements, but true shift in paradigm of things. Right? So true innovation. Right? So I'm gonna end the morning session with this quote from Steve Jobs. He talks about this very thing, and I know you can't read it, so I'm reading it for you. He says, "I have great respect for incremental improvements, so these things, and I've done it a sort of thing in his life. But I've always been attracted to more revolutionary changes. I don't know why, because they're hard, they're much more stressful emotionally, and if you usually go through a period where everybody tells you that you're crazy and wrong. Right? So this is a guy who kind of changed the way we live. Right? So he's okay with these incremental stuff, but true innovation comes when you shift that curve. You're no longer on the same curve. Right? So all the things that you thought were important is no longer relevant. So those are the true innovations. So when you go back to your universities and talk to your students, make a profound difference. Because you're teaching entrepreneurship, the incremental improvements they get taught in other classes. But for true entrepreneurs, you should be thinking shift in paradigm, a changing of the curve, not being on the same curve but making improvements on the curve. Right? Make sense? Okay, so that's something to think about. So we'll take a 1 hour break, and then when we come back, we'll have you. I know you guys are on the different teams. So the tuk-tuk business, and your idea is to sell your idea to other people, and we'll do a voting, and whoever gets the most people say, "I'll invest my money," wins the prize. So that'll be in the afternoon. Okay, so enjoy your lunch, and I'll see you in the afternoon. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.